Morning, everybody. Let's do a little bit of a garden tour this morning. Before we head out to the garden, let's head out over here. Grab my trowel, because we're gonna plant some tomatoes today. Pawpaw tree. I had two of them, but one died. Strawberries look like they're coming through, I guess. There's another one. I need to go through and eradicate some weeds. I got some thyme growing in here. Got a crabapple tree and a pear tree and a mimosa tree. Let's see how these guys are doing. Look at all these weeds and get rid of them. Crabapple looks like it's doing good. All this time I'm hoping that it'll take over and weed out the weeds. This peach tree seems to be doing good. Yeah, got a peony there. And here's Mr. Mimosa. I know that those are a invasive species. I didn't find that out until after I planted it, but those things really do flower out and attract the pollinators. So I thought it would be a good idea to have one of those in the yard. It's good for the bees. So while we're out here, we're gonna have to be careful because we could get dive bombed. There she is, Mama Bird. And that's why she's so crazy. So, when I plant tomatoes later, it's your job to watch her and save me. I don't like the fact she's doing that in my beans. So here's my peas. Need to get them trellised up. Got some onions. The garlic's looking fantastic. Cabbages, for the most part, are looking good. Now, see, down here, I got this Miss Sally cabbage. I need to figure out what I want to do with it. It's not like a heading cabbage or anything, I don't think. I think it's just going to be good for leaf cabbage. So, we'll have to see what we're going to do with that. Strawberries, the bed's still looking pretty thin. Usually in May this thing is full and got a good canopy going on it, so I don't know how these are going to fare. I got new plants scattered out all around in there, so hopefully they'll come out in full bloom. More onions with some leftover carrots that evidently didn't get harvested, so we'll just leave those in there with the onions. I'm gonna plan on planting squash up along this row and on the other side, and put that up and over the trellis. I do have to say, my walking onions are looking good. And my chamomile looks like it's gonna start to bud. Chamomile was volunteer. Got more walking onions over here. Planted those last fall. All the walking onions I planted last fall. Got some broccoli that looks like it needs some big time help. My comfrey plants are looking good. Got them. Ooh, that guy's gonna start blooming. And I got them all the way down this row. Hopefully that'll help kind of give me a little bit of a weed barrier. Some of this stuff I'm hoping the comfrey will overtake. Blueberries are looking good. Blackberries are looking good. The hops need to be cut. You ever feel like you got so much stuff to do and very little time to do it? That's the way I feel about some of this stuff right now. I just need to get stuff in the ground and then start maintaining the rest of it. Some strawberries in this bed. Asparagus took a little bit of hit from the cold weather. Strawberries in this bed, they look like they took a little bit of a hit from cold weather and whatnots. Need to fill up these beds. I got some comfrey I need to transplant in those beds too there. Grocery store onions are looking fine. We're gonna have to do something about those today. In terms of let's eat them. Onions in this bed. And do we finally have potatoes starting to poke through? I think we do. Looky there. That is good. Hopefully by next week these guys will all poke through all this stuff. This is a brand new bed here and it keeps on settling on me. So apple tree is looking fantastic. Honeycrisp apple. I need to look and see if I can thin some of these out or what I need to do with these. Peach tree still needs, I don't know what to do with this guy. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if it needs some TLC or if it just needs to be dug up and gotten rid of. Granny Smith, its blooms are done. I probably need to go through and maybe take off some of the blooms off here so it can work on setting fruit. So, yeah. Alright, I'm sure many of you out there know how to plant tomatoes, but this is how I do it. Get her in the ground. So first off, move all the mulch out of the way. Second, dig ourselves a hole. Now this is the first time I've been planting anything in this area, so we'll see how it goes. But earlier I was digging up and there were tons of worms in here. Set the dirt off to the side. Got some triple super phosphate 0460. Ample that goes in the hole. Got some true organic tomato and veg 456. Put a little bit of that in the hole. And some chicken poo. Probably can't see that. Chicken poo. Good amount of that in the hole. Work that in. Take the plant out of the cup. And kind of bury her in there a little bit deep. Put the dirt up around the stems. Put the mulch back around it. We should be set. So, it's not too bad out here today. It's supposed to be a high of 65. Got a little bit of breeze going. The farmer to the west of me decided to get rid of some manure on his field today, so yeah, we got that lovely stench going on. But hey, all is good out in the garden today. Been doing my plant sale. Sold over 32 plants today so far. Still got a couple hours left. We have garage sale sites on Facebook around this area that we post to. Posted that on there. Got some, you can see the roots on that guy. Not a whole lot of roots, but a fair amount of roots. But I'm not one for big on posting stuff on Facebook, so I typically don't make but maybe 1 or 2 posts a year. But the other day I posted that I was going to have a seed sale. People actually came, and I just did a regular post instead of a garage sale site post. And it's amazing. People follow my account versus that post. So, who knows? But I'll tell you what, it feels good to get out here and get these tomatoes in the garden. I'm hoping we'll get some rain today, but we'll see. Either way, I'm gonna come back with some water-soluble fish immersion fertilizer. Water these guys in with that. I have a big one here. I'm just gonna bury this guy as deep as I can. Yeah, so this soil has been under wood chips for a year. And while I think it's decent, it's not as good as the stuff that's been back here. It's been under there for 3 to 5 years. But time will tell, and I think it'll only get better. So I gotta keep on high alert. I have a feathered mama that's keeping an eye on me, and I'm trying to keep an eye on her. I told my wife, I said, if you see me laying dead in the garden, it's because I got pecked in the back of the head by that killdeer. So, yeah, she's got a nest, and I'm about 3 to 4 feet away from the nest. I'm just gonna leave her nest out here, and we'll see what happens. The eggs look really cool. They're speckled, a little tan and blackish. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna keep working and talking and moving you down the line. So the plan for these guys this year is to take all of these and put them in a row. I got 10 Sands, Marizanos, 2 red sausages, 2 sunrise sauce, 3 black beauties, something purple, one that's a purple one. I have 3 Kellogg's, 3 beefsteaks, and 2 of the what's the cherry tomato that I like? Found this last year. I can't think of it. I'll think of it. Put it in the comments or something. But yeah, I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 27 tomatoes in this row. I think that should do us pretty good. really think these guys are gonna start taking off once I get them in the ground. I really hope so.